Hi friends, how are you? Today I am going to show you how to make this awesome colorful logo in Inkscape. So first create a circle and convert it to path, fill with non-color and convert it to path. Now duplicate it and reduce the size of newly duplicated object. Now again duplicate it and drag it. Now select middle circle and drag the guideline. Before dragging the guideline to midpoint, must enable the snap tool. Snap this circle like this. Now draw a line. Snap this point and this point. Draw a line from this point to this point. So guys, we have created a accurate triangle. Change the color of the triangle. Now select this one and delete it. Now select this circle and arrange like this. You can see our point. Now select the circle and select the tool, node edit tool, enable the snapping tool and create a new node on the circle on this point. Now select this circle and duplicate it. Now select this newly created node and break apart it. Now break the node. Now select this node and break it. Now go to path and click on break apart object. Now delete it. Now select this one and we have to increase the size of this shape. Now we have to snap this shape like this. We have properly snapped our objects. Now select this circle and change the color. Now select this one and duplicate it. After duplicating, change the color of this circle. Now select only these two circles and go to path and click on difference. Now select this tool and draw a line and join the shape and change the color. Now go to object and click on raise to top. Now select green and red object and go to path and click on difference. Now we are going to round the corner of the green object. Now select the node edit tool, select only this node and go to path effect This is the path effect dialog box, or you can enable it from here. Add a extension effect. Select only this node and drag the node. After applying extension, go to path and click on convert it to path. Now select all these and change the color. Now select all these and press the shift key and click on non color. So we have removed the outline. Now duplicate the green one and change the color, send it to bottom. Now enable the transform tool from here and go to rotation and rotate it on 120 degree. Now snap the nodes like this. Now select the green one and modify it by node edit tool. Select only these nodes. We need some modification. Delete these nodes. Now select this one and delete it. Delete the extra nodes and round the shape. Now select this one and delete it. Now select this node and smooth the corner. Now select this one and duplicate it and change the color. Again duplicate it and change the color. Now arrange the red one like this. Reduce the size of red one. Arrange this object like this. Now create a rectangle, or you can modify it by node edit tool. We can create rectangle and you can cut the red one. Now select the red and blue object and click on difference. Now select these extra nodes and delete it. Now select the green one again and duplicate it and rotate it on 120 degree. Change the color. Again duplicate this one, change the color. Now select this one and duplicate it. Raise to top. Now select this object and the orange object, go to path and click on difference. Now delete these unwanted nodes. Now select this one and delete it. Duplicate the blue object and change the color. Drag the yellow one and select it with green and send it to bottom. Now arrange the yellow object like this. Now duplicate the green one and select with yellow. Go to path and click on intersection. Now select the yellow object and name it yellow, so we can select it properly, so I am renaming it. Now select the green one and duplicate it, so now we can select also yellow from here. Go to object and click on clip set. Now select the orange one and again rename it. Now duplicate the green object and select it with orange. And the newly duplicated green object and select it with orange. Now go to again object and click on clip set. Now select these four objects and group it. Now duplicate these and rotate it on 120 degree. Snap these object with this point. Must enable in snapping tool. Now select this one and duplicate it and rotate it again on 120 degree. Now select this object and snap on this point. Now select this one and send it to bottom. Now select all these and ungroup it. Now we can delete these object. Now select the green object and duplicate it. On after duplicating green one, select the newly duplicated object and orange. Go to path and click on difference. Again duplicate it and select with blue. Go to path and click on difference. Again duplicate it and select with these two green object and click on difference. We can see here is some extra object, green object, so we can again duplicate the green object and select with this and go, click on difference. Now create two small circles. Select these two and go to path and click on union. Rotate it. Now select with this green object. Sorry, first we have to create two more object. Select this one and select the middle point and drag to the center. Now duplicate it and rotate it on 120 degree. Again duplicate it and rotate it. Now select this object and green one and go to path and click on union. Click on union. Now select these two, go to path and click on union. Now select the all one and remove the transparency. Now we can delete these two guidelines. Now select this object and apply gradient. Edit the gradient. You can use your own color combination. Select this node and remove the transparency. Now change the color of this node. Now select this one, apply the gradient. Change the color of this point. Edit the gradient color. Now select this one and apply gradient again. Now select this one and apply the predefined gradient. Now select this one, apply gradient and edit the gradient. Select this node. Apply the gradient. Modify the gradient. Now you have to play with gradient according to your need. Now select these two objects and match with the gradient. Now select the small object and change the color. Now select this object with this object and edit the gradient and match the gradient pattern. Now select the small object and change the color of this object. Now select these two, edit the gradient again. You have to do it carefully. Now select this small object change the color of this small object. Now select this one, fill with same. Now select this object and change the color of this object. Now select only the small object. Selecting only small object and apply the blur effect. I think I have selected a wrong object from here. Select it again. Select this object and this object and this object and this, and apply the gradient. Now we have to select this small shadow object from here and delete it. Now select this one and duplicate it. After duplicating, apply the gradient, duplicate it, select the newly duplicated object and change the color. After changing the color, apply the gradient, keep the transparency from one side. I am selecting the small object and applying transparency. Friends, I know you can make better than me. Please try it. and please subscribe my channel, and thank you for your support. Thank you.